Good morning, students. In previous lecture, I have discussed about the addition, subtraction of matrices and the scalar multiplication as well. We have discussed and their properties. And regarding that, I have given an assignment to all of you. Now, today my topic is multiplication of matrices. How we will multiply two matrices if they are given. First of all, we should know about how it is possible. Let us suppose we have two matrices, matrix A of some order. Let us order of this matrix is m cross n, and B is another matrix, and the order of this matrix is n cross q. So firstly we have to check whether the multiplication is possible or not. So first of all, how we can check? Here we are going to find out the product of A and B. Then we have to check whether A into B is possible or not. First of all, we will write the order of A, m cross n, and then we will write the order of B, n cross q. Now here A is the first matrix. This is the first matrix, and this is the second. So we have written the order of the first matrix, then the order of the second matrix. Now we will see the number of columns of the first matrix. The number of columns of the first matrix and the number of rows of the second matrix are same. You can see both are same. This is n. The number of columns in the first matrix and the number of rows in the second matrix are same. Then the multiplication of these two matrices are possible. And the order of the new matrix which will form, the order will be m cross q. It means only these are left. M cross q. Is B into A is possible or not? So here first matrix is B and the second matrix is A. So first of all we will write the order of B. Order of B is n cross q. And then we will write the order of A, which is equals to m cross n. Now we will check the number of columns and the number of rows of the first matrix and the second matrix respectively. The number of columns of the first matrix is q and the number of rows of the second matrix is m, and both are not same. So the B into A is not possible. So further, you have seen that is A into B is possible and B into A is not possible. It is only possible then the number of columns of the first and the number of rows of the second matrix are same, and the order of the new matrix will form. This is m cross q, and BA not possible, not exist. Hope you got this. Now we will take an example to understand how we are going to multiply. See, this A is a matrix of order m cross n and B is a matrix of n cross q, and we have to multiply this. We have to multiply this, then we know that the A into B is possible and A into B is possible, and the order of this matrix is m cross q, as we have discussed earlier. Now here we are going to find the one element of this matrix AB. Let us suppose Ij is this element Bij is a element of the matrix, then it can be determined by ith row of A into jth row column of B for all I equals to 1, 2, 3 to m up to m, and j values from 1 to q. That is AB Ij. This is ith row of A, ith row of A. This is AI1, AI2, AI3, dash AIN, and the second jth column of B, this is B1J, B to J, and so on, B N J. And this can be determined by, this is AB, Ij equals to A I1. This row got multiplied by this column element. The first element is multiplied by the first element, second element is multiplied by the second element. This is B1J. Second element get multiplied with second element, AI2 into B2J, and so on. This will be up to the last element, AIN into B and J. Hence, in this way we can multiply the terms. To understand the multiplication of two matrices, I have taken an example, that is A and B are two matrices, and the order we will firstly define. This is the order of A is this and the order of B is this. Now we will check whether the multiplication of A and B is possible or not. That is, we will check the order of A, then we will write the order of B, and we will see here that the number of columns in the first and the number of rows in the second matrix are same, and the order of the new matrix will be 2 cross 2. Here A into B will exist and the order will be 2 cross 2. Now, here we are going to find the elements. The first element we have to find A, B, 1, 1. 1, 1 it means first row, first column. We will write the first row, this is 1, 2, 3. And the first column is 3, 1, 2. Now multiply this. How we can multiply this? This is, we will take the first column, first row, 1 into 3 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 into 2. Now the respective element we will multiply. First element multiplied by the first element of column, second element of the row matrix is multiplied by the second element of the column matrix, and similarly the third one multiplied with the third one, and answer will be 11. Similarly, we can find the next element A12. This is first row, second column. First row is 1, 2, 3, and the second column is 0, 3, 1. Now multiply this. Same procedure. First element get multiplied with first element, 1 into 0, plus second element get multiplied with second element, 2 cross 3, and the third element get multiplied with the third one. This is 9. Next element of 2 cross 2 matrix, this is 2, 1. 2, 1. Second row, first column. Second row is 4, 5, 6. And the first column is 3, 1, 2. Same procedure. 4 3s are 12. Plus 6, 5 1s are 5, 6 2s are 12. 29, the next element. This is AB22. The last element we are going to find out 2, 2. It means second row, second column. Second row is 4, 5, 6, and the second column is 0, 3, 1. 4 0 is 0, plus 5 3s are 15, plus 6 1s are 6. 21. So we can determine A. What will the matrix, sorry, not A, AB. Matrix AB will be equals to, we can arrange the terms. This is A11, then 12, then 21, then 2. This is the required answer. If we are going to find out, so here saying that is AB is possible. अब हम ये चेक करेंगे कि BA is also possible or not. B into A is also possible or not. So we are going to find out value of B into A. B into A. The order, first we will write the order of B. This is 3, 3 cross 2 and the order of A equals to 2 cross 3. So we can again see both are same. So the B into A will exist and hence the order of this matrix will be 3 cross 3. Now 3 cross 3 we are going to find out the elements, that is BA. In same manner as we have discussed in the earlier question, we are going to do this. First element we are going to find out. First element, it means AB11. First element we are going to find out. First row, first column got multiplied. First row is 1 into. So BA we are going to find out. First row 3 into 1 plus 0 into 4. First row, first column get multiplied. Now second element, first row, second column. This is 3 cross 2 plus 0 cross 5. Similarly here, first row, third column, 3 cross 3 plus 0 cross 6. Hence we got all the elements of the first row. Similarly we can find the other elements. This is second row, 1 cross multiplied by the first element. This is 3 cross 4. 1 cross 2 plus 3 cross 5 and 1 cross 3 plus 3 cross 6. And in the same manner we can find the third row. This is third row but multiplied all the columns. This is 2 cross 1 plus 1 cross 4. 2 cross 2 plus 1 cross 5. 2 cross 3 plus 1 cross 6. Now multiply them and add them. This will be 3, 13, 6, 6, 17, 9, 9, 'not this is BA, this is A, B into A. So you can see this BA is possible and the order of this matrix is 3 cross. Now we will discuss the properties of the multiplication, as we have discussed in the earlier example that how we will do the multiplication. But now we will discuss about the properties of the multiplication. What are the properties? So these, if let A and B are two matrices, A and B are two matrices, and if A and B is possible, then the product of the multiplication of two matrices, that is A and B, is A into B and B into A, is not possible, as we have discussed in the previous. That is, the multiplication is not commutative in general, not in all cases. In some cases it may true, but in generally we are saying this is AB and BA is not equal. It means it is not commutative in general, but it is associative. Associative means AB into C equals to A into B into C. It is associative. It is also distributive. Distributive means A plus B into C is equals to AC plus BC. IBN identity matrix. IBN identity matrix, then what happen? Then the I into A equals to A equals to A into I. If this A got multiplied, this A matrix got multiplied by the 0. 0 matrix will be null matrix. We have discussed this. This is a null matrix and the answer will also be 0. That is 0 into A equals to 0. It means the product of the matrix with a null matrix is always a null matrix. हम बात करते हैं और एग्जांपल्स की, some more examples, so that the multiplication, this task will be easy for us. Here I have taken one more example. A equals to this, and here we are going to find out a square. This is a square, a into a. A into a, this is 1 2 minus 1 3, and this is 1 2 minus 1 3. In roughly you can check whether the product is possible or not, but here you know the product is possible. So we know the procedure how we can proceed for this. This is first row got multiplied by the first column. This is 1 into 1, and minus 1 got multiplied by 2, and the first element of this a square we got it. Now the second element, this element, it means a1 2 element we are going to find out. So this is first row got multiplied by the second column. Similar, first row is completed. Now we can find other elements. This is this element. Second row, first element. This second row is multiplied by the first column, and the second row got multiplied by the second column. Now we have multiplied this. Now solve it. This will be minus 1, minus 4, 8 and 7. This is a square. This is clear to all of you. In order to use the multiplication, I have taken example that we have to find value of x such that this into this into this equals to 0. It means null matrix. So what we will do? Firstly, we have to multiply all these three matrices. So firstly, I will leave this and multiply these two matrices. We know the order of this matrix is, the order of this is matrix is 3 cross 3, and the order of this matrix is 3 cross 1. We have seen the number of rows and the columns of the given matrices are same, so the multiplication is possible and the order will be 3 cross 1. It means which matrix now we will form, the order of this matrix will be 3 cross 1. So first of all, we will multiply first row by the first column. This is 1 into 1 plus 3 into 2 plus of 2x. Similarly, second row got multiplied by the first column. This is 2 into 1 plus 5 into 2 plus x. 15 into 1 plus 3 into 2 plus of 2x. 1x1. On solving, we will get this is 7 plus 2x, 12 plus x, and this will be 21 plus 2x. Now again we will see the order of this and this matrix. The order of this matrix is 1 cross 3 because it having 1 row and 3 columns, and this is the matrix which we have formed. This is order of 3 cross 1. So what you have seen, again the number of rows and the columns of these two matrices are same, and the product is possible. Product is possible, and the matrix which will form now, the order of this matrix will be 1 cross 1. It means first row got multiplied by the first column. This is 7 plus 2x plus 12x plus of x square plus 21 plus of 2x. First row got multiplied by the first column, and now on solving you will get x square plus of 16x plus 28 equals to 0. Now factorize this. On factorization we will get this is x plus 14 is one factor and x plus 2 is the other factor. So from here it is evident this is x equals to minus of 14 and x equals to minus of 2. We got two values of x here. Today we have discussed the multiplication of two matrices, and whether it is possible or not we can determine it, and the properties of the multiplication, and how we can use the multiplication in our different questions. So you will try these methods with your questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.